Good morning and welcome to Monday Marketplace at Country Needleworks in Jenison, Michigan. I'm Pam.
And I'm Sue.
And we have a new exciting announcement to share today.
We sure do. Hey, we were thinking, wouldn't it be fun if we did a May make-along? So Barb has come up with a fabulous pattern for us, or a couple patterns for us to use to go along with some new yarns for us. Actually, 3 different yarns.
Yeah, and it's kind of fun because it's a combination of
It's super fun.
all of the yarns together. Not just using one yarn for the whole project, but a little of each.
Yeah, exactly. So we have 2 different shawl patterns. This one is called Zarya, and it is a knitted pattern. And Pam has a beautiful crochet pattern.
And that one is called Isla. And it's a fun crochet pattern. Both of them are relatively simple.
They are. They're relatively simple, but fun.
Yes.
So how does it work with the yarns, Pam?
Well, because we have a great selection and we will have more color options.
Yeah,
because,
all that we can get.
Yes, because that's what's going to make it exciting. You take one skein of each of these different kinds of yarns, the Giardino, the Brittany and the Provence. And you take one skein of each and it goes together in the shawl. But what's really cool is that this is kind of seen as, the Brittany is seen as like a DK weight.
Yeah.
So you've got different weights, different textures.
And these are worsted weight.
Yes. And different textures too.
Yeah. And this is a summer-spring shawl. Mm-hmm. It's linen, cotton, I think viscose. We should know the exact, but
that's the shine.
Yeah, it's definitely, maybe some rayon. Definitely a very fun spring and summer shawl, which we're always looking to do more warm weather knitting, and this is a perfect opportunity.
Yes. And the gauge is light.
Mm-hmm.
So again, it's beautiful, but just enough.
Right.
Just enough for the spring.
Really fun because it's kind of, I worked on this one, and what I loved about it is I'd be knitting along and I would be using the Brittany, and then I would switch over to the Provence, and it just was kind of, you know how it is. You always look forward to doing another stripe or doing something different, and this one actually has fun tassels on it as well.
Yeah, those are very
tassels?
Cool.
Yeah.
Very cool.
Yeah.
The crochet version has a couple options, and that's what's great about that pattern. You can either wear it as a stole in a big long rectangle over your shoulder, as is pictured here, or you can sew the edges together and wear it as like a capelet.
Oh, okay.
And so it's a little off of the shoulder. It's just a big long rectangle.
That's nice to have some options on that, isn't it?
Yeah. It is. Yeah. And the way the construction is of the crocheted one is that you make 2 rectangles and sew them together in the back, and then sew up the side seams if you're going to wear it this way.
Perfect. So because Pam and I have been working, or I've made mine, Pam is in the process of making hers, which we love it. We have got some tips and tricks for you as you go along, just to make it a little bit easier. Neither pattern are very difficult.
No,
but it's always fun to have talk to somebody who's gone through it. So what we're doing for this May make-along is that we're doing a kickoff. We've got a couple dates that we'll publish all this too. Pam will have this written in. But we're going to do a kickoff on Saturday, March 11th from Saturday, May 11th. I'm so sorry, from 10 to 12. And also again on Monday night, May 13th from 5 to 7. So that's the time that we will have you come in, sign up. You can buy your yarn. If you buy each of the 3 skeins, we will throw in the pattern for free, which is a $5.98 value, whichever pattern you'd like to do, if you're a knitter or crocheter, or if you're both, whatever you choose to do.
Yes.
So we'll have you come in, get your 3 yarns, get your 3 pattern, or your free pattern, and then we'll also, just to make it kind of fun.
Yeah, we're going to add the extra fun.
We do. We're going to do a giveaway with a gift certificate. So when you get your yarns and you get your pattern, you can get a little sign-up slip for a gift certificate. So that will be in May 11th or 13th, whichever one you want to come to, and Pam and I will be there with our shawls, and we'll talk about that. Work on your shawl, making it, working on, having fun with that. Perfect time to come in for our social knitting as well.
Join social knitters, be working on your friend project. I think these projects are so easy that we don't need to do a step-by-step guided every single week thing. We'll be around if you have questions on it, but they're very
very beginner friendly.
Right.
Yes.
And then after they're all done,
Yes.
wouldn't it be fun if everybody could show us your shawl? So we've decided, or we've picked a date in June 24th. We're giving you plenty of time.
Monday night
To get these done from 5 to 7. Let's shoot for 5 o'clock because we like to do that right away. Come in and show us your shawl. Bring your shawl in, do a little informal kind of fashion show. We could talk a little bit about it. Why don't we have people register again that night for the gift certificate?
That would be
Come
good.
back for that. Put your name in for the
Yes.
gift certificate. Show your shawl. We'll have some treats, and then we'll draw the winner that night.
I think
Wouldn't that be fun? Okay.
One thing with this yarn too is that there's such unique color combinations that you would not put together necessarily sitting here. So if you are hesitant to choose colors, we would love to help you pick these colors.
Again, we will have a few more options to add to the mix, but when I chose the colors, I never expected it to look like this.
How beautiful that is.
And yeah, yours is very similar to the picture in the
Yep,
model.
it is similar to that. But, you know, I look at these and I think, okay, let's pick the wildest combination we could.
And
you
it
know,
would be gorgeous.
maybe we pick this hot pink kind of thing and then we pick a blue. But look, the blue's jumping in there.
Yeah.
And maybe this green or who knows. But that would be fantastic. Just really fun.
It
and
is.
creative. But, you know, we've got some different options. I think it'll be a lot of fun.
And that's what attracted us to this whole thing is the fun, the brightness, the creativity. So if you have more questions, you can call us at the store at 616-457-9410 or email us at sales@countryneedleworks.net. And until next time, happy making.
Hope you'll join us on this knit along and crochet along, just our make along.